Look at these weirdos coming in. Look at these weirdos. Hello and good evening. This is your host with the most. Japanese Jesus.
Beautiful Donlod. Hello, hello.
Yeah, everybody invite to the party.
Because you never come in my scope, Bugsy. That's why you can't talk in my scope.
Yeah, everybody invite to the party. Let's get 5,000 people in here.
I mean, people say that they want to talk, and yet they don't know where to go. I mean, fuck. Not hard to find. I'm
Bugsy
not
says
being
you don't
rude.
need
I'm
to
just
be
telling the truth.
rude.
Thank you. You know, I don't have front teeth, but these will have to do. I mean, shit. It's pretty pathetic when Wheels is trying to clout chase. I thought he was better than that.
Yeah, I saw you went live.
No. Guys, if you want to talk, you know, and you want to gang up on me, you want to do whatever, here's the place to do it. I told Don I could fight my own battles. Unless you ain't got a set of balls to come in here.
they won't come in. See, that's the thing. They won't come in here.
I know they won't.
That'd be the excuse. Well,
Yep. I
we
mean, shit,
don't go
I'm
in
not hard to
his.
find.
But the thing about it is, when I go in other people's scopes, people still don't want to talk to me.
Yep, I know. Because they ain't got no balls.
I've gone in neutral scopes.
Well,
Say,
Bugsy,
come on, call
let me
in,
help you
talk
out.
to
Why
me.
not block me?
They
There
don't
you
do. They
go.
don't
Now
do
you're
that.
blocked,
They don't
Bugsy.
do that shit.
Now you're blocked.
You block Bugsy?
You said block him? I mean, shit. Don't cry later because I blocked you when you asked me to. Okay.
Woo-wee.
I mean, fuck.
Hello, beautiful. And Bugsy, you want to talk to Greg?
Hi, Lynn. Hi, Lexi. Hi, my little
You want
bubbles.
to clear? You want to clear the? Hello, Jeff. You want to clear the air, Bugsy, with Greg?
I had no issues with
Be,
Bugsy, so why not block me? I'm like, if you're that upset about
be
not
the
shouting
warm
in
up
the show,
act.
hello. I'll tell you what,
Bug him.
Bugsy.
He's looking. He says you're looking for clout there, Greg. Bugsy said that.
No, you're looking for clout because you commented on not being able to chat in my scope. Good try, though. Hi.
Woo wee. So what brought all this Vegas stuff up today?
Well, I mean, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what? We don't have much to talk about for drama, minus Dollgate and stupid shit from 2019. Why not bring up some shit from 2020? I mean, shit, that's the year we're in.
Well, that's true. That's true.
I mean, it's like, if someone has a problem, they know where to find me.
I
I'm not
know,
hard to
Lexi.
find.
I know. Good afternoon. Hey guys, I've been getting more pictures from people too.
Hi,
Thank
Josh.
you for sending. Thank you for sending in them
Hi, Midget.
pictures, guys. I really do appreciate it. Keep them going. This is a fun game doing the picture showing. And I definitely will show one of my
Here
baby
they
pictures,
come.
I definitely will.
Like I said, if they want to gang up on me, I mean, like, knock yourself out. I'm just spitting the truth. Sorry you can't handle it.
Got your vodka.
I got my brandy right next to
I
me.
know it is a blast.
No, it was this
And
year.
there's no drama. There's no drama, just people showing pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
Johnny's coming up. But Johnny, first thing I have to ask, JoJo said your beard is like a cesspool. That's not true, is it?
Well, hello.
No,
Okay.
no, no,
So
it's
JoJo,
not.
I know you're watching, baby. And I
It's a,
asked
it's a,
for
it's open for discussion though, like anything else. You know what I mean? So, what
and
truth are you talking about, Greg? What truth are you discussing, Greg? Exactly.
All of it.
Let's start at the beginning, Greg. Go ahead, Greg.
Okay,
Why do
so
you
the night
feel
I was
like
blocked,
everyone is ganging up on you, Greg? Why do you
that's
feel
true.
like that?
Well, that's how I feel. I mean, shit. Look at all the scopes going on, even yours.
Yeah, you know why, Greg?
Why?
Because really, really nobody, why are you holding on to this and punching it in the stomach so many fucking times when I haven't mentioned your name in months?
Because there's nothing else to do.
Because you hear that, everybody? Because there's nothing else to do.
Pretty much.
Because there's nothing else to do. This guy brings and makes up shit and believes
But
whatever
I
the hell
wasn't
he
making shit
hears.
up, though, Johnny. That's just it. The PayPal was open. That's not made up.
That has nothing to do with me, Greg. That has nothing to do with me.
I never said it did.
And your statement about that makes absolutely zero sense. You pull shit up out of nowhere and then can't finish.
That's actually not shit pulled up out of nowhere
You
because you actually
follow it. You
opened it.
follow it with. I was like, what the fuck? You know, finish your thought, Greg. Finish it, like a big boy.
Oh, go fuck off.
Well, you
got me
can't
fucking
handle the
blocked.
next
You
level
blocked.
of
I don't
this.
give a fuck.
You can't handle the next level of this, Greg. You
I
thought
can handle
everyone
it
was
just
just going to
fine.
play
Can
your
you?
game.
I can handle it.
You
Can
thought
you?
everyone was just going to play your game, Greg.
What game is that?
Hello, Christine.
Your fucking bullshit game. This is
This ain't a
you
bullshit
just
game,
admitted
though.
that you bring up most of this stuff just to irritate people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who really wants to bring you back on board after a statement like that, Greg?
There you go. You can leave.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Neither am I. I'm staying right here in the beam.
There's some fresh
Come
air
on, Greg.
outside,
Just
though.
talk it out with Johnny. He's
I
not
went
gonna
out yesterday.
yell and
Thank you.
do that. Ask
Greg
out.
can't handle me. Greg cannot.
I can handle you just
But
fine.
he wants to take it there. You take it there, Greg. I want some sort of a challenge, Greg. Some sort of a
Well, what?
challenge.
Okay. Why
Go ahead,
can't
Greg.
you and everyone else apologize to me for stabbing me in the back the night after
Nobody
we came
stabbed
back
you in
from
the
Vegas?
back, Greg. Nobody
Well,
stabbed you in the back, Greg.
they did stab me in the back. You just don't see it.
And there's nothing more pathetic, as you call us, than someone begging for an apology. There's no need to apologize. Nobody stabbed you in the back, Greg.
There is
You
a
were
reason you
mad. You
stabbed me in
came
the back.
no, shut up, Greg. You came
No,
into
fuck
my
you.
beam while
No,
we were
fuck off. You don't tell
discussing.
me to shut up. You shut the fuck up. So how about that?
Okay,
Fuck
then
you.
sit there and have a Pop-Tart
I
while I
will.
speak.
Fuckface.
We were in my scope talking about COVID. You came into the beam all jovial and hopped up on fucking sugar and wanted to talk about your masturbation schedule because you didn't want to talk about COVID, even though we were already 15 minutes into the conversation.
That's correct.
So I removed you from the beam because you wouldn't stop, and that must have I guess that's just like a block or a mute to you because
I went live on
all
my
of
own
this
scope and
started
got
because
mad
of
because
that.
I went live.
You got
That's it.
removed from the beam
And I just went live
bitched
and
and
talked to
bitched and
myself.
bitched. That's what happened.
That is what happened.
That's what.
And?
Why do you feel like myself, Gina, and fucking Crafty owe your dumbass an apology?
Well, Gina inserted
all the
herself into
shit you
this, and so
said.
did Crafty. That's why they owe me an apology. This had
Why
nothing
do
to do
I
with
owe
them.
you an apology, Greg? Why
I
do
never said
I
you owed me
owe
an
you an
apology.
apology? Yes, you did. You keep begging for people to apologize. Why can't they just apologize? Why can't they just apologize? Because I'm
We'll see
fucking
his
tired
turn.
of hearing it. Tired of it.
Well, then exit the scope.
You
That was my point right there. If they were tired of it, exit the scope. I was being asked in the chat that night about the masturbation.
No, you weren't, Greg.
Yes,
no,
I
you
was.
were
Go
not.
back and watch it. Go back and watch it if you don't believe me. You have all your scopes up.
Yeah, I sure do. If someone
Go
can
look.
direct me to the title, I'll gladly go back and find it.
It's there. It was right after we came back to bed. I don't know to tell, but it's there. They were asking me in the chat.
But how this whole fucking whole ass man baby unfolded in front of all of our eyes.
Go fuck
Fucking,
yourself. Why don't you go get high? Why don't you do that instead?
well, okay, bow your heads.
Wait, where's Neva at? I thought Neva's the one that leads prayers.
It was Johnny Scope when he said drop it. Why not drop it?
I did. I
Greg,
went to my
your
own
retort?
scope. Yes, I did, and I went to my own scope.
that
you all
had
got
nothing
mad
to
at me
do
for
with
being my
just
own scope.
that had nothing to do with what just transpired.
Yes, it
Your
did.
scope, after being removed from my beam, had nothing to do with what just transpired.
And we
Is that what you're
talked about
saying?
masturbation that night.
Is
Yeah, it
that what you're saying? Is that
Mhm.
what you're saying, Greg? Your scope, after being removed from my scope, had nothing to do with what happened.
It had nothing to do with COVID, but it was talking about masturbation.
See, this is why it's impossible to try and come to any sort of fucking even ground with Greg.
Oh, that's even grown.
Whole ass fucking baby.
Yep, that's me.
Well, now your new friends can deal with you.
What new friends?
I'm
They're still
done.
my old friends from before. That's cool. Later. Have a nice day. Me 1, him 0. Anybody else? Anybody else? Me 1, them 0. My
New
new friend.
friends been here since 2015.
Exactly.
Who wants to talk about Master? Well, I don't know.
I think you would be. Anybody else want to call in? Air your grievances? Told you I'm not hard to find.
Yeah. I like your new teeth there, Greg.
Thank you. You know, I don't have any front ones, so these will have to do.
All right. Maybe Bugsy will call in.
Focus, he won't. He's a coward.
Bugsy's a coward. Yeah, he never calls in the scopes. Nope, he says he's good, Greg.
Told you he won't call in. He's a bitch. He whines about about not being able to chat. Then says block him. Then I block him, and he gets pissed. Okay. Follow that logic.
Well, Bugsy has a history of getting mad about the mutes and the blocks, though. So
He asked for it.
he says, "Why are you following?"
I may be a man, maybe, but at least I can look in the mirror every day and be okay with myself. Bugsy makes $27 an hour. Okay. Good point.
Yeah, nobody mute Bugsy in here because I don't want to go through that shit again. Holy fuck.
Please stop. Is it okay if I chomp louder, Don? Just to piss a couple people off?
Yeah, well, you're already pissing a lot of people off, so.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Suzanne.
It's weird how
Man,
Vienna pisses over me.
Weirdos.
Oh. Why do you care about what's going on in my scopes anyways if you claim you're not watching?
People watch everybody, though. That's the thing. They say they don't watch.
But here's the thing.
Watch
I can legit say
scopes.
I have not watched Crafty. I do watch Wheels on occasion. I don't watch Gina and I don't watch JVN. I am on my own time, thank you. Do a little louder for you.
Anyone who obsesses over everyone here are weird. Well, a lot of people obsess about people on here. That's the thing.
Thank you.
It is weird.
I will.
Obsessing over a stranger is weird.
I think his two favorite pastimes are eating and masturbating. Rather hear him chewing. Thank you. You're welcome.
Prime Jeff effect.
I never said Vegas was the best. I had a blast in Vegas, Green Midget.
I'm just wondering why JoJo thinks it's okay for her to tell somebody to go take a fucking shower and how they can eat and this and that. Well, you figure if you're gonna eat, you would eat before you go live instead of fucking smack your fucking lips when you're fucking slapping that fucking slob fat down your neck and all, and talking about shoving chemicals down your neck. I guess cigarettes would include. They don't have chemicals. I don't know. I'm confused. Doesn't cigarettes have chemicals? But yet this fucking fat clown is talking about fucking somebody else. This fuck.
Yes, depression isn't real, y'all. You just need to stop being lazy
Still there,
and
Jeff?
follow JoJo.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
make
she
sure you're
talks
there.
about fucking.
Yes.
She
Beautiful
don't wear
Kindle.
makeup. Yeah, right. Whatever.
Well, I just have a question. Crafty and Will of them are saying, where am I going to be at? Where am I going to be at? I'm right here if you all want to come and talk to me.
Oh, they don't.
Fuck,
They won't come in here.
I know, they
fuck
ain't got any
Crafty too.
balls.
That fucking fat bitch.
They
I
got
don't know
nothing.
what the hell her husband fucking seen in her. That motherfucker must be blind as a motherfucker.
I don't wear makeup. Sorry, I got WrestleMania 4
Lucky
on
says
in the
that's why
background.
you said come in here. Well, Greg would go in a Nutri-Scope like a Roast does, or Queen Victoria's,
Brandon's or
or
anybody.
Brandon's.
I
Doesn't
don't
have to
need
be
Don.
my scope.
I told Don in the chat, and when we were DMing, I don't need anyone to fight my battles. I could fight my own. Everyone said, we can't talk to you. You guys can talk to me in here. You can talk to me in pretty much any scope I'm in. But, hey,
Queen
shit,
Victoria.
we can go into
Come on, Greg.
Victoria's scope.
Queen Victoria. You want to host this, Queen Victoria? I know you don't like fighting in your scope, but
I'm
will you
not
be
going to
willing
fight,
to
but if they
host this,
want to
honey?
yell. I know, Lexi. Hi, April. There.
But
You're
Greg, let
neutral.
me ask you something
Sure.
though, Greg. I mean, seriously, man. I mean,
Yeah.
if it's day after day, man. I mean, every time that you go, whether you call in or you go live, who in the hell wants to talk about that all the time, man? I mean,
That's what
really,
Queen
seriously, dude.
that's
Victoria
true.
is
But, Jeff,
neutral.
when was the last time you were in my scopes and we actually just hung out and talk? Pretty much all I do on my chat
Well,
is hang out and talk.
I mean, I gotta agree with fucking Johnny on this though, dude.
That's true, but that was a while ago. We're talking about other shit now, not just that. We've been talking about other shit. Not really. It hasn't
Queen
been
ain't
lately.
answering.
Not lately. It
Queen ain't
hasn't been.
answering.
Only when
I
I'm
mean,
out.
it would have to be way later, but I don't think anyone wants to do it.
Exactly. No one wants to.
You don't think so, Queen? You think
Nope.
people just want to continue to fight?
Yep. And if they don't continue to fight, that's fine. I mean, shit. Earlier we were talking about wrestling. We were talking about movies. Just straight up bullshit and bullshit from 2015.
Well, I mean, if that's cool, you know, Greg, I got to agree with you there. But if that's
Mm-hmm.
what
I
you're going to
tend to
talk
agree with
about
you,
is
Queen.
movies and other stuff, that's cool. But if you're
Yeah.
going to talk about this, that's just disgusting, man. I
No.
mean, really, seriously,
Well,
dude.
here's my question though. Why is it disgusting for me, but when everyone else talks about their sexual conquest and everything else, that's okay? Do you see that there? It's
Well,
kind of like a
that's
double
that.
standard.
Yeah. Well, you're talking about, man.
I think so too,
I
Queen.
can't
I
even go.
think so
I
too.
I'm
can't
just
even go there,
saying.
man.
I'm
I can't.
I
I can't.
understand. I understand what you're saying, Jeff. You got to understand where I'm coming from too. If everyone else can talk about it, why can't I talk about what I'm doing in my own room? I'm not out bragging about sexual conquest. I'm not doing any of that other bullshit.
I mean, that's now like
Oh,
that's
that's freaking weird
ridiculous. If
for me.
you you know, that's like if you're gonna fucking go live, eat something before you go live, shove it down your fucking fat neck, not you,
I know.
somebody else,
I know.
and
You're
then
right.
alls I hear is,
Thank you, Red. Exactly.
and then they light up a fucking cigarette, smoke that one, turn around, put that motherfucker out, and turn around and light up another motherfucker. Gee,
Yep.
what kind of
Greg,
chemicals are you
What's
hold
up?
on,
shoving down your fucking neck?
Jeff. You know, the people are saying they don't mind it as long as you do it in your own room. They're saying, Greg, about the
Exactly.
fat, you know, the jerking off and stuff.
There you go. And I'm in my own room talking about it.
I don't care.
If it's brought
I
up in
don't
the
care.
chat, though,
You can talk about anything in my scope. I don't care.
I mean, shit, I'm watching WrestleMania 4 right now, kicking back, relaxing, enjoying a nice day off.
No, you went into everyone's beam talking about it. This is terrible.
Okay. And if someone really minded that much, they could have just removed me from the beam. And then the chat was asking me
How
a ton
many
of questions
complaints
about it.
when you went into different beams, Greg? How many people complained?
Not one. Shit,
Not
Bobby and them
one.
were asking me all about it.
Oh, Bobby McNasty.
Yeah. Tara's a tattletale, though. I did it none in Vegas, them, not once.
JoJo Blackheart says tears a tattletale.
I did call Leslie a cunt because she went off on me. And it's
Well,
okay
she
for
is
Wheels to
one.
call someone a cunt, but not me to call someone a cunt. A little bit hypocritical
She
there if
is.
you ask me, but okay. Double standard again. Please continue.
You can call anybody you want a cunt.
Yep.
So
No, we were
I'm
talking about
asking you.
masturbation. I wasn't masturbating. Come on now.
I'm asking you, Greg. Would you do me a favor?
Sure?
Will you call me a cunt, please?
Yes, cunt.
I'm a cunt. I am what I eat.
There you go. There you go. Greg was getting attention
Okay,
from Vegas, great
I'll switch
content in
shirts.
Vegas, and they weren't. Well, they didn't have to scope. I scoped because I told you guys I would. And when I was in Vegas, I fucking scoped almost everything. Shit, even when I was high as shit, I still scoped it. Scoped when I got drunk, scoped when I got high, scoped the wheelchair down the hotel room. That shit was funny. I scoped everything. I don't have any regrets about Vegas. Vegas wasn't the issue. It was when we came home was the issue.
You know, I think, Greg, I think JoJo was mad that
Why?
she had to go change. I think she's got mad because she had to change her husband's fucking diaper because he dookied in it. So
See,
she got a
that's
little
why-
mad.
This scope's about Vegas, guys. Let's kind of keep it to that.
Yeah. I mean, I had a blast
Well, it
in
is
Vegas. I don't have
Vegas.
any regrets.
Vegas
People are cool
dookie.
as shit.
Vegas Dookie. Hello, Mock. I hope you're doing well, huh?
Shit, even Midget was cool.
And that's like, if people want to, ain't nobody gonna
Hi, Mark.
pickup truck. First of all,
Hola, Mako.
you don't.
Hi, Nicola.
You're not gonna. Nobody. I don't give a flying fucking rat's monkey ass. You are. You're not telling me that I can't fucking scope and drive. There's a lot of people that do it. You're not gonna. And don't be a hypocrite because there's a lot of people that do it. Gee, and they just so happen to hide your shit afterwards. I just so happen to. I got a few of them myself.
Jeff.
No, go ahead. I hear
Stormy.
you, man, the first time.
Stormy, did you hear about what JoJo had some nice things to say about you today?
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
I don't know if you heard it or not,
Vegas
but
wasn't
she
a
had a
disaster.
lot of nice things to say about you.
I thought everything was great. It was when we came
Jeff
home.
played it. Oh, geez,
I mean,
that's pretty bad. Talking about your mom and stuff, and
any answer about yes,
how
everyone's
you on here diagnosing people and stuff. That's what she's just going on and on and on. And saying that you're not the sweet person that you claim to be and shit.
I mean, if someone's called to read me the riot act, you can. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to hang up. My phone's on my bed. I'm laying in bed for Norm.
I know. Well, she's the one that needs to be diagnosed. I'd like to see a psychiatrist diagnose JoJo's condition because I'm no doctor, but she does certainly have a condition. I'll tell you that. And it's funny. I messaged Tiffany today and said, Tiffany, if you go live today, get JoJo to call in and face me. And she said, and JoJo said, absolutely no. What are you afraid of, JoJo? What are you afraid? Are you afraid of Donlod, JoJo? Huh?
Like I said, I'm not hard to find.
You slob fat number one. I challenge her all the time. She don't want to call in.
Hey, Gypsy,
She'll face everybody else, but won't face me. What the fuck?
Oh.
Hello, David.
Hey, David.
It's all good, though.
Explain whacking up while Johnny Scope was in the same. Actually, I wasn't whacking up. I spontaneously combusted. There's a big, big difference between that. Learn it. I didn't do that once in the hotel at all.
White Vanish. Oh yeah, along with Skippy.
They asked Mocked. I gave them the answer. I spontaneously combusted. Hey, it was like 3 days of doing nothing here. Come on, give me a little bit of break. I saw something, I got excited. What can I say?
Anybody else want to talk to Greg? He
Nah,
said he'll talk to anybody.
they're too afraid to call in and talk to me. Then they'll be like, he doesn't take calls. He doesn't take this. He doesn't take that. More than happy to talk to anybody.
Well, Queen Victoria said she'd host it, but she can't right now.
That's fine.
But like she said, no one will probably want to do it because people want to continue to fight more or less.
Exactly. I have no problem with Victoria. I have no problem with pretty much anyone in here. There's the ones that have a problem with me know who they are. If they want to talk to me like an adult, they can. If they want to act like a child, well, that can happen too. But see, I can act more of a child than they can, and they can't handle that. I'm a quote-unquote man baby.
Let me get up in the beam and discuss diddling my 50-year-old Skittle.
Hey, wait a minute. How does that work?
Hear that.
Wait, how does that work?
Some people might want to hear that.
I'm rather interested.
No, it won't be resolved, JoJo.
It won't be. It won't be, JoJo. It won't be.
You're right. It won't be.
A lollipop? That sounds hot.
But it's drama, though. That's what people want.
Yep. They want it. They got it.
Greg, it just didn't take much, did it?
I spouted the truth and they got mad. Sorry you can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
So you're Jack Nicholson.
Pretty much.
You're Jack Nicholson. All right. Everybody else is Tom Cruise and whoever the other, and Demi Moore.
And it's not a fight. They don't even talk about him. He's obsessed over them when he's bored. Actually, they're obsessed over me because they're still talking about me. In fact, Wheels is probably scoping right now, still chasing my clout.
You saying Wheels went live to chase your clout?
Yep.
Why is that?
Who knows? Maybe because he wants some attention too.
Oh, you're saying he wants attention? I
liked you fine in the past, Lexi. We barely talked. I had no issues with you. You know that. Exactly. He was just looking for my clout.
Wheels wasn't even a part of it.
Bingo. A lot of people weren't a part of it.
There's a lot of people get involved in things that they're not a part of. That's Periscope,
I was gonna do that, Mock, but then I realized it wouldn't work out. So you start the crap, you need the attention of them. Crafty, is that you? Crafty, why don't you come in here on the main account? We found Crafty's account.
Which one is it?
It's Bitchy Juan.
See how many followers they got.
That's
174 followers. Why don't you call in, person?
They won't, because they'll say, "Oh, I can't right now. I'm busy." They'll just be a bitch and type in the comments.
Well, they follow a lot of known people, so I don't know why they wouldn't want to call in.
That's my question. Three, two, one countdown, Don. Then they say they're not crafty smart. They'll call in and prove it.
Yeah, call in, honey, whoever you are.
If not, we'll give you the countdown.
Call in. Face Greg. Face Greg.
Should we start the countdown, Don?
Terry him a new one.
Come on, Juan. Put on your big boy panties.
I'd like to see Terry Greg a new one.
Oh, there we go. Thanks, Nutmeg Mama. Just unfollowed you. Now you can't type in my chat.
See, Juan, everybody wants you to Terry Greg a new one. Come on, Juan. Greg needs to be tore up, Juan. Not worth anyone's time. Come on,
well,
Juan.
You won't be coming in here from now on, so there you go.
I want to see you tear Greg up.
Going through some following spree is so fucking nice.
Who wants Juan to tear Greg a new one?
Oh, come on.
Anybody?
Johnny tried but failed. Can anyone else? I'm bored today. I need some excitement.
I want
Who?
Juan, bitch Juan or whatever. The Terra Greg, a new one.
Am I famous on a free app? Are you fucking high? I'm a fucking idiot with the cell phone like the rest of you morons that can't figure it out. You think you're someone special on this app when you're just a moron with a cell phone.
He wants attention like a 2-year-old having a
Told you it was
tantrum.
crafty.
They LOL said they're not crafty. Well, they're not on their real account, though. We know that for a
Exactly.
fact.
Yep.
I don't know who it is, but they're not on their real account.
I'm a moron with a cell phone with nothing to do today. I know exactly who I am.
Oh, I didn't say it was crafty. I'm just saying it's somebody not on their real account.
Yup. Hey, Mikey.
Oh, beautiful Mikey Punk.
Hi, Dre.
Beautiful Dre. Maybe Brandon can fix this.
I'm on a Nokia 3185. Damn, that's old.
Maybe Brandon can fix this.
I doubt it. You're driving? Nice. Be careful. Pay attention to the road. Your destination is in 300 miles. Please turn right when you get to your destination.
Or maybe Glock can fix it. I don't know.
I'm here drinking here, having some brandy, relaxing. Got the E&J apple flavored brandy.
Oh shit! Hold on, guys. Is Jody Odie in here?
Jody? Is the birthday girl in here?
Yeah. Is Jody Odie in here?
Thanks for announcing, and
There she
you are
is. All
blocked.
right. Hey everybody, it's Jody's birthday today, and I want to
Aww.
see some emojis up for her. For Jody. Beautiful, sweet Jody's birthday today. Donlod going to sing happy birthday to her.
All right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jody. Happy birthday to you.
There.
I hope it's the best birthday yet, Jody. It's
Hope
one of the
it's a good one.
sweetest women I know on this app, Jody Odie.
Mm-hmm.
Always been nice to me, and you're one of my favorites. You're just pretty on the inside, pretty on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Big yes, indeed. Yeah.
She is.
But yeah, Stormy, you should check her scope out. It was she didn't hold back. She talked shit on me too, which of course, I'm used to that.
Getting a little
JoJo
tipsy.
talking shit on me.
I'm having a drink for your birthday, Jody.
Oh, Rice Krispie JoJo talking shit as usual. But won't face me.
Nothing.
What happened in Vegas? Greg, you want to tell the story?
And I went and met up with some people I thought were my friends. There's a few of them that still are, a few of them that aren't. And that's that.
And why did you want to? Some people may not know. You want to tell why it broke? Why the friendship isn't there anymore?
Basically because they didn't want me talking about masturbation in the scope, which was complete hypocrites, because they were talking about the coronavirus for 15 minutes. And then they dropped me from the beam. I went live, and here we are. That's exactly it, midget. Nothing happened in Vegas. What happened was after Vegas, and that's what I've been saying this whole time. Why does no one listen to me?
And you did admit you made that up about Gina and Johnny, right?
Yeah.
just to piss them off.
Of course, and it worked. Go figure. Like I said, I can admit my wrongs. Why can't they?
You talked about playing with yourself. They are no longer friends.
Yeah, pretty much.
But Greg, let me enlighten you about something. You might want to find out a little bit more about the coronavirus. It's getting ready to come back. It's already coming back, and
I know
it's
it is.
already hit a lot of people. I think I would rather talk about the coronavirus than somebody else fucking whacking in their noodle.
That's true. And I already know about it. Why do you think I don't leave my house? I don't go out and have fun. I stay home. I do.
You'll
I got
be
two
all
of
right
them.
if you wear a mask. Well, you got any alcohol? Spray your hands with alcohol or hand sanitizer.
Well, I'm kind of drinking my alcohol
Mark
right
wants
now.
to know how you can compare COVID to masturbation.
That's just it. That's just it. I wasn't trying to compare it. I was trying to change the subject to anything else.
Oh, you got tired of hearing about the corona.
Exactly. Because it was in every fucking scope I was in.
Because it's coming back a lot.
I know. Trust me, Jeff. I know I'm in a hot zone. Trust me, I know. All of our hospitals here are full.
Well, California, Texas, and all that shit is very hot as well.
Yep, you know Arizona's at 97% capacity in their hospitals, right?
You don't tell me about Arizona.
I'm just saying.
I already know about Arizona. Do you not know I used to live there?
A big part
I know. I'm just letting you know what it is here.
You're missing
You're
a big
talking about
part
being a master at debating people, and they're confused all the time. Exactly. I did not do any of that.
Tara, you want to call in and explain it, Tara? Beautiful Gina.
I'm just sitting here drinking my brandy. It is killing us in Arizona, and that's why I don't leave my house. I haven't left my house in months, unless it's to go to the store and get essentials.
Heard your governor.
Dude, our governor's a dipshit.
Greg.
Fucking moron. The dude legalized nunchucks, for fuck's sakes.
If you want everybody to talk to you, you've blocked everyone, and your chat is unlimited for people that might want to ask questions, first of all. And if you didn't like what we were discussing in Johnny's scope, why didn't you just leave?
I did leave. I went and did my own scope.
No, you didn't leave. You tried to change the whole subject to you again. And a lot of us were mothers in there talking about school and COVID. And it had just happened in your stance at the time was that the flu shot will help. Do you want people to come up here and talk with you or not, Greg?
I'm listening. I'm answering a comment.
I don't understand why you didn't just... it's like you couldn't take a hint that we didn't want to hear it. As women, a lot of us don't want to hear about you doing that anymore. And it was embarrassing to Johnny.
But you want to hear about Brandon doing it, right? And everyone else on here.
I would rather hear about many other men doing that than you.
See?
That's the truth.
Double fucking standards. That's my point exactly.
It's nasty.
That is my point exactly. You don't want to hear about me doing it, but for other guys, it's quite all right.
You eat in your bed all day. You don't get out. You think women stink. You make
That's
no
funny.
sense.
I went outside on Friday. I went outside, about a week ago. I do go outside.
Like
I just don't show you everything.
It makes a lot of women very uncomfortable, Greg.
It's only uncomfortable when I talk about it. Brandon or someone hot talks about it, then it's fine.
If we're having a sex scope and we're all laughing, ha talking about it, whatever, that's fine. And we all
actually it wasn't okay because we were in Bobby scope. Y'all didn't want to hear about it then either. So there you go.
You probably need a doctor because it's not normal to spontaneously combust and jack off 13 times.
No, that was after 3 days of not doing anything. That's why I spontaneously combusted.
We went along with this for a good week before we'd had enough. You embarrassed Johnny saying that you done it in the room because you got a picture which you never
I didn't
got.
do it in the room.
You
I
just
said I
did it in your
spontaneously
pants
combusted.
while he was
There's a
live.
big difference.
Why would you tell that to people? Why would you tell everyone
Because
that?
they
Keep
asked.
that to yourself. You don't tell people stuff like that. You keep it to yourself. And the fact
I
that it
wear the
happened,
same
we were
shirt
like,
for a week.
please, you
Okay.
probably need to go to a doctor and get some help. Like something's wrong. It's not
No, I don't need to go
normal.
to the doctor. Thanks. I already went. He said I
You
was fine.
absolutely do, and you're lying, and you don't go to the doctor. You haven't been to the doctor in 6 months, and you're
How do
not
you know where I've
just
been?
inappropriate because you said it. You're not just inappropriate on the app, Greg. You're inappropriate in your
Oh,
real life. You have told all of us
oh.
many times of all the jobs you've gotten written up for 3-4 times for inappropriate comments, jokes, telling people things, I don't know, stalking people, whatever it is you're doing. And
Stalking
then you get
people?
fired. You've
Please
gotten
enlighten me
fired.
on who I've
You
stalked. Please
scoped and
enlighten
told
me.
everybody all of
Please
this.
enlighten
So
me
what
on
are
who
you
I've
doing
stalked.
in your real life that's inappropriate? Is it like this? That it's
No,
not
my
just
real
us
life's pretty
thinking
boring.
this, Greg. It's gross. What did you do to some woman in your real life at your job? What did you tell her that got you fired that you told us all about? What was it?
I didn't do anything to a woman at my job. I said a Monty Python joke, and that got me fired. I told the new fires away. Good
But you
try,
didn't just
though.
tell one joke. You were written up many times before that. For what, Greg? You're inappropriate everywhere, not just here. You have no social cues. You can't get it. I tried to be
That's
your
true.
friend. Like when me and Justin were apart, I tried to be your friend and we scoped on somewhere private scoped and you said, so, hey, are you dating anybody you want? Like you have no cues from women. You don't get it.
There we go.
It's
That's
weird.
it.
It's just uncomfortable.
So if you're just weird, why are you still talking to me?
Because you said nobody will call up. And Don said, hey, Tara, want to call up and try it? Well, I did.
There you go.
People can't
You
come up and
tried.
talk to you because it's talking in circles to a child. My 10-year-old understands conversations better than you do. And you said everybody's
Okay.
ganging up on you. You come in there to change a subject of someone else's scope that was important to us, what we were talking about. Johnny's are
It is
usually
not.
funny and lighthearted. It was a serious conversation, and all this had just broken out. You come in and you just start going off about, I met my quota today 8 times, and we're like, please stop, just stop, just stop. And Johnny asked Leslie, he said, Leslie, what's your opinion? What do you think about Greg coming in, doing this all the time? And Leslie
And I
said, well,
called her
I'm
a cunt
kind of
for it.
tired of it. And then he dropped you, removed you. You immediately went live and said, Leslie's a cunt. And ever since then, everybody's backstabbers.
That's
What are
true.
you talking about? They
That's a
paid your
good son.
way. Everybody was your friend. Everybody tried to be so nice to you and
No, they
understand
weren't my
and
friends. No,
overlook
they
things
weren't.
that were weird, but you make it
No.
impossible.
See, now you're
You're one of them that
gaslighting
you
me.
don't
Now
want
you're
friends.
fucking
You don't
gaslighting.
want anyone close to you. You don't.
You're right,
You
I
push
don't.
people away.
I do.
It doesn't, but then why are you on here? I don't understand. If you
Because I
hate
have nothing
everyone
else
here,
to
why
do.
are
That's
you
why
here?
I'm on here the same reason you are. You got nothing else to do other than tattle on people. That's why
Who
you're
did
on
I
here.
tattle on, Greg? I did not know you went live last night. I don't watch you. I don't look at your stuff. Johnny went live today. I woke up from a nap and saw he was live. I didn't tell Johnny anything. Look at his DM, my DM. Who cares? I didn't tell him anything. Johnny, would you like to confirm that I'm not the one that told you Greg said anything? You've
I
been
have
saying
Johnny
stuff
blocked. I
about
don't
all of
care.
them since February. Johnny don't give a fuck. Why would I even bring it up to Johnny? He knows you do. You can't let it go.
Okay. Thanks for telling me stuff about me I didn't know. Thank you.
What did you not know, Greg? It's like arguing with a child. I don't understand your logic. You don't like think logically. You can't. How are you spinning things in your mind that everybody backstabbed you? What did they do that backstabbed you? Please tell me.
There it is right there.
No, please tell me what the three that you're mostly mad at, did to backstab you.
You have to ask. You'll never know.
You talk in riddles. You talk not even riddles. It's you spin. You go back and forth. It's circle talk with you.
It is.
Then please tell everyone what they did that they backstabbed you and made you so upset since February. You talk about it all the time. You bait and bait and bait them till they go live, and then you say, "Oh, they're triggered. Oh, they're triggered." The attention. It's like you miss having good friends. It's like you didn't know how to handle having good friends. You didn't know how to handle
I
people
don't know
that
how to
would
handle
pay
my
for
friends.
everything for you because they wanted you to be there. It was exciting, and you did scope the most. You had amazing scopes about it. It was funny. It was great. Nobody said otherwise. So how are they backstabbing you? Please.
They know. They know.
They go live because you go live talking about them, baiting them to do it. I know, Carrie Cat. I mean, does stuff like this happen to any real friends in your real life that have like maybe helped you out and they maybe embarrassed you one time or something, and then you just toss them to the wind and you hate them? And I mean, is that why you don't want anybody to talk? I mean, you had real life friends here that like met you, wanted you to come. We were all happy to see you go, especially after you got catfish from that idiot woman. Like everybody was so excited for you to go. And then it's like people were kind of winding down talking about it, but you wanted it to stay in the forefront. So you started with the masturbation. You embarrassed Johnny, you embarrassed yourself, you made us uncomfortable, and we were like, we're done. It's enough. We're done.
But
So
it's okay for everyone else to talk about their sexual conquests?
If it is a sexual scope that we're all talking about, jacking off, vibrators, I've been in all kinds of scopes like that.
Mm-hmm.
But not when we're having a serious conversation at the beginning of all this. A lot of us mothers talking about our kids in school, and you to call up and start again. That's not appropriate. It's like you didn't get a cue that it wasn't the right time. And Leslie wasn't hateful or mean. You didn't say anything mean, didn't call you anything. She just said, I'm kind of tired of it too. And you got dropped, immediately went live and said she's a cunt, and you just went from there.
I did.
Then how did they backstab you? When you got
home, what did they do? I'm sorry. They were asking me questions in the comment, and I was answering, and everyone still got mad.
I'm trying to find that scope. I'm trying to see it. Johnny doesn't delete. It has to be there, and I'll see who. Maybe it was a troll that made a comment joking about it or something. But all of us, you knew that were in there. We're talking about something serious. It's like a different kind of scope. It's just excessive, right, Sherry? Right. It's just no, not you, Leslie. It's just over the top, and it's still going on. And I'm in Johnny's a lot. No secret. Even in private, he doesn't talk.
I never said he did.
But then why do you scoping about it? Gina doesn't either. Crafty doesn't either. Why do you still scope about constantly about it? Like they don't care. They don't care if they're blocked. I don't care that I'm blocked.
Thank you, Al. I'll get you.
Al, it didn't matter. They were trying to be. Everybody's tried to look past things that maybe made them feel a little bit uncomfortable with Greg, and they wanted to try to be his friend, and they wanted him to go so bad. They paid everything.
Try to be my friend, okay?
Money, escort
if
money,
they tried to be my friend,
everything.
They could have just talked to me. If they tried.
But you went live immediately.
I did.
Johnny's blocked me dropped me so many times in his scopes when I go on about something or I'm being too loud in the background. I don't take it personal. I don't care. I don't go live and say, Johnny, you're a cunt.
He told me to go do my own scope and do it live, and that's what I did. And then he get pissed off because I went live.
But instead of you doing a scope about your masturbation and habits, and you spontaneously, you turned it into Leslie's a cunt, and Crafty and Gina are awful, and Johnny's an asshole. Like what? What? Hey, man, if you want to talk about that, do it. Hey, people might have gone over there. People in Johnny's scope may have been sick of hearing about it too, the coronavirus. They may have wanted to have fun and hang out about that. Why didn't you just go live about that? That's what he meant. Yet he got me, didn't he? I don't know. I mean, Johnny and some others, I think, don't come up here because you talk in circles. And I'm used to arguing with kids all day. Trust me, especially during this. I'm used to fussing, fighting. It's like your mentality is that hasn't left. Like I don't know, being younger. Yes, and what Yeti is trying to do is wrong. Absolutely. He's trying to post Chris's credit report that he DM'd to him.
That's not cool.
I didn't DM anything, so you can fuck off. Number 2, his battles are his own. I don't fucking pick and choose sides like half of you assholes on here do. I don't.
Are you telling me to fuck off? I was reading Chris's comment, Greg.
I'm telling everyone there. I didn't DM fucking anybody.
Al, because I was all friends with all of them. I was somewhat friends with Al, and I was in the scope when it happened, and I've been there in Johnny's ever since. That's why. I'm friends with all of them.
And that's just it. You've been in Johnny's ever since, like everybody else. Fuck it.
Well, Greg, you blocked me. You blocked all of us in the beginning. So.
Well, I actually unblocked you. Then you went and said, "Ha ha ha! I'm reblocking him." Or did you forget that part?
I probably did.
There you go.
But you didn't like DM me or anything and say, "Hey, you're just one of my friends over here on the side, and you weren't mainly involved." And I'm
That's
sorry
what I've
if you
been
feel
trying to
uncomfortable
explain.
bringing that
These
masturbation.
fucking people. See, that's where you're missing everything. Gina, Crafty, Wheels, none of them were directly in the situation, yet they inserted themselves into the situation.
Well, we
Now
read the
you see
scope.
why
We're
I'm
friends with
pissed.
Johnny. We're friends with
No,
Leslie.
see,
We're friends, and
no. See, that's where you're not seeing. You're automatically taking Leslie's side instead of mine. And how is that a
because you
true
called
friend
her a
if they're not taking
cunt
my side?
over her comment that was nothing. It was
No.
literally nothing.
See, now you're trying to make excuses.
No, that's why.
You are picking their side. That's not being a friend.
It's not a side, Greg. We didn't want to hear about it anymore. And Leslie confirmed what all of us were thinking there. We're kind of tired of hearing about it. Don't want to discuss it anymore.
Well, I'm just trying to tell you. I'm trying to explain to you what happened from my side, and you're not even like, no. That's not what happened. No. That's not what happened. That fucking did happen. Crafty, Gina, Wheels, none of them were directly involved. I called Leslie a cunt. They went off on me instead of coming to me fucking directly. That's the fucking problem.
But you didn't go directly to them or to Leslie. You went up on Leslie right away.
And she could have came on my scope. She wasn't blocked.
Greg.
I'm just saying. That's what you're failing to see. That's what you're failing to see.
I'm not you're failing to see it, Greg. You're failing to see it.
I'm
that
not failing to see
you
it.
embarrassed yourself. You're wrong.
Failing to see it. You are failing to see it.
Greg, you're failing
That's
to see
the
it.
problem.
It's just going in circles and circles and circles. And
So,
I got two teenagers right now. I'm worn out from arguing.
Is there anything else?
It this way. We're not going to see it your way. It's just
exactly.
What it is.
So what's the point?
Then why do you keep bringing it up? You say you're bored and you do it for fun and you bring it up.
I
up new
do
drama. I mean, talk about something new. I mean, I'm sure you have hobbies and things you like. Talk about your shows. I enjoyed that. When I was in there, I liked shows. We talked about what's on to watch. I mean, that was interesting to me and other people. But then all this happened in between. It's like,
I'm just saying. I don't care who's friends with you, which side you pick. Right. But when you insert yourself in something that's not your business, that's when I get pissed off. I don't insert myself in anyone's business.
Cunts, and you called saying that Johnny left you alone when you got high. You told him to go. And why would he babysit you his only trip to Vegas? Why would
I did tell him to go.
He stayed for like an hour or two with you first.
He said the only thing, if you go back and watch the legendary scope, the one when I was in Vegas, I said, hey, I couldn't feel my hands. He didn't even do that.
Yes, I was. Well, I wasn't there. Nobody was there then, but you wanted to do
bullshit.
It. You know the side effects of gummies. What happens?
No.
He stayed with you about 2 hours.
You've had your time. You've had your time. It's my time now. Wheels was in the beam. Wander was in the beam. There was other people in the fucking beam and in the scope. You were in the scope watching, and I said, hey, can you take my phone out of my hand? I really didn't feel shit. I didn't want Johnny to babysit me. I didn't care. What I cared is that's one little thing, and he didn't do it. That's
it. He didn't take your phone?
Yes. Babysit me. I couldn't put my phone down.
You went live later on. Maybe you were just mad, but you said, he left me here and I was all high and sick and didn't feel good, and he just left me alone. I guess you were mad when you said that. That's what I was addressing. But if he didn't take your phone out of your hand, I apologize for that happening to you. That is horrible.
You're right, Drunk Barbie. I don't give 2 fucks